Hey guys, Dr. Pete here. Welcome back to another 10-minute team booster working together better. Today, a bonus booster focusing in on well-being and managing the stress cycle. Now, you'll be doing this activity, of course, because your monthly team health, team pulse scorecard, that well-being one's a bit low, or because there's a lot of stress and pressure right now, and what you want to do is get the team talking about early warning signs and coping strategies, the way they want to do stuff. So, what this is about, the stress cycle. It's a phenomena where we end up, firstly, stress is normal, but secondly, we start getting stressed about being stressed. Too much stress is not normal. And so the stress cycle is simply getting stressed about being stressed. And as you can see now, you can end up getting stressed about being stressed, or depressed about being anxious about being depressed, so on and so on. We call this double trouble, and we want to prevent that. It's so important to manage the stress cycle because you don't want to under or overreact to what's going on in your life, and teams, so important for team performance. Overreacting, of course, look, that's pretty obvious stuff. You're already tired, so you don't want to waste energy with extra stress. Don't sweat the small stuff, that kind of logic. Underreacting, that's a more insidious and deeper problem that we want to get on top of. And that's where I get this short-term gain. I just grin and bear it. I just get it done. But then there's this long-term pain, if you like, as I start to accumulate other health problems because I'm ignoring that short-term stress. And so, of course, why we want to do this as a team booster activity is we want to get the team conversations going to build empathy and understanding, as well as sharing practical tools. And there's two types of things we want to discuss in our team in this activity. Your early warning signs, as well as your go-to coping strategies. Early warning signs, a little picture on the screen that my kids drew of me, and you can see there my crunched up face, and I get quite tense. What are your early warning signs? The second thing, of course, is what are your go-to coping strategies? What works for you? Not the maladaptive stuff, the healthy ones. I'm a big fan of mindfulness and looking after myself. So let's talk about how this works. It's a two-step activity. The first 5 minutes, you're in those elbow partners, and you're just talking to your buddy. So, I think my early warning signs, I'm more, get confused, I get all tense, find myself a little teary. What are my early warning signs? You might even ask your colleague, do you ever see those in me? And then you have to share what are your go-to coping strategies. In the second part of this exercise, we come back together as a big group, and what we're doing here then is just sharing a reflection, critical early warning sign plus my go-to strategy, building up the dialogue, sheltering and shepherding each other through those busier times as we maintain our high performance teams approach. So that's the what, why and how of this bonus wellbeing booster on managing the stress cycle. We'll let you get on with that now.